Good morning. Welcome to Under the Hood with Mike Garrison, author of Can I Borrow Your Car? Today, data wins. One of the dangers that I see, and this, believe me, this has a big thing to do with referrals, because trust is everything. One of the big problems I see nowadays is we have more access to tools than we ever had. And so we've got all these software programs, we've got all of these AI tools. At the end of the day, if you don't have the right inputs, all equations fail. I see this so much in financial planning. I see this so much in various forms of consulting. I see it big time in exit planning. So I'm just going to give you a couple of thoughts. Number one, if you're talking to business owners about their current and future financial needs and you're not getting inputs from high quality professionals that are lock solid. So let me give you an example. Software products don't give you real valuations. They give you opinions of value. Those opinions of value can be very helpful, but they are not worth anything if you don't have the right inputs. And so when you're looking at doing a opinion of value within any software product, even my favorite, right, Growth Drive, if you don't have the right accounting information to put in there, if you don't have a real financial plan, and by financial plan, I'm not talking about a retirement calculator. I'm talking about a full boat retirement plan that's got both subjective and objective qualifications. You don't have the right inputs, like, because number one, you do not know. I don't care what you think you don't know the wealth gap and you don't know the value gap because you don't have the right foundational information. That's cool when you're trying to get the client to say yes to you, to sign up on an engagement, and then you're trying to go get these valid numbers. I despise that. What I recommend is pre-transaction, pre them hiring you, that you demand that they have these correct inputs so that you can then have an accurate conversation with them about what's possible. So if you don't have an investment banker, sales side, in their industry, talking to you, talking to that client about exactly what can happen right now from their best estimate and what can happen down the road, you're just playing another bad sales game. And you more than welcome to do that. I do not like it. I think it's a terrible idea. Like, slow down. Maybe you don't get as much traction in the process, but I bet you don't close as much business either because you find out that you have the wrong inputs. This happens all the time. So what the hell am I saying? I'm not saying that software doesn't work. Growth Drive's freaking amazing. George Sandman's a genius. There's other software out there that's good too, but software is only as good as the quality of the data that goes into it, right? Slow down. Don't try and rush to a yes. Instead, rush to a I know these numbers are right. That client, I guarantee you, the prospective clients that see you demand accuracy and validity of data inputs before you start telling them what can happen, they are going to be much happier with the results because you're not going to have to keep resetting their expectations. Bad move. The second reason is they're going to have confidence in the process. They're going to be confident about working with you. They're going to open up to all the real things that you are going to be working on, whether you're a financial advisor, investment banker, value growth person, consultant, whatever. They're going to be confident enough about their decision-making process to open up to, well, I haven't confronted that key employee of mine for years, and they've been doing, like, you've got to understand this process of developing trust before they're a client. so that you can then serve them when they're a client better. I don't know if any of this has made any sense. I'm not denigrating any single piece of software. I'm denigrating a process that doesn't have the right inputs at the beginning, because that's a process that's designed to manipulate that client and then tell them the truth later. Shame on you if that's what you do. Shame on me if I've done it in the past. I sure have. It's all about data. You got to get the right data. Anyways, you guys are incredible. Remember, at the end of the day, be real, be human, be authentic.